This is the Mid-Missouri RC Pilots Association. We started a brand new little club here and utilized the Richland Municipal Airport. Dick and I spent quite a bit of time in city council meetings and working with the mayor and working out a permit system to where we could share this runway with the golf course that's on the other end, us flying our airplanes on this end, and full-scale aviation that use this as a training airport and an emergency landing airport. And we started an AMA club just to get this field grandfathered in with the FAA as a designated RC field, an RC airport. The FAA is in a mode right now to where they're regulating any unmanned aerial vehicles, and because of terrorism, they're not wanting people to deliver bombs and radiation and stuff like that with drones and stuff. So they're getting ready to really regulate drones, who can fly them and where, and the licensing and the fees you have to have, and also putting tracking devices in them with altitude reporting systems that transmit back to the FAA so they know exactly where your drone is. That's all coming. So this effort here at Richland was to get in front of that process and get grandfathered in that we are an established group of good people that's not building our RC airplanes to take down the government. We're here for fun. So it's just a nice little place. This is a asphalt runway, and we use this because we're all trying to learn how to fly RC jets right now. You can see there's quite a few of them around here. To flying RC planes with propellers and piston engines takes less room. We have several clubs around Missouri where you can fly airplanes that have slower landing speeds or slower stall speeds. Some of these jets, like that F-15 right there that is mine, has a landing speed of about 55 miles an hour. So some of the smaller grass strips, the smaller AMA RC clubs, it's a little difficult for a jet like that. So that's the reason why we did this. The hobby is still good and going in the United States, but the age of the people is starting to creep up and increase. The youngsters are not coming in to fill in. And we need that. We need to get the youth involved and just to keep the hobby going so that the government still recognizes us. You know, they recognize numbers. And I think there's 210,000 of us now in the United States, but wow. It was going down. We need to keep it up so that we still have a voice in the United States government to let us still do this. Because the FAA calls this international airspace, they own it, and they're wanting to really regulate what we even do with it. So.
And how much would it cost for the average person to get in something like this?
I'd say if you have $500, you can get into a really nice setup that'll work where you won't get frustrated and quit. For about $500, you can get a real nice trainer and get flying and be successful. And I've been doing this for 40 years, and we've gone all the way up to actual turbine jets burning jet fuel, and some of these are worth $10,000, $12,000. So
wow. Just
how far ever you want to go.
Do you have a contact information in case anybody wants to get a hold of you?
We do. The best place to go is the AMA.org website, and they have a list of clubs, and you can get a hold of us and our club on the AMA's website.
Oh, very cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Tim Townsend.
And Dick's name was?
Dick Laird.
Come out here. Been around for a while.
drove up here, got up here Tuesday afternoon.
And you come up here for certification?
Yep. That was my main reason for coming up here.
Wow.
Just 1,400 miles. Yeah, I've been having difficulties back home, having somebody available to help me get the waiver. So that's why I came up here, because I know these guys, they were willing to help.
Oh, very cool.
So I'll mix a little family visiting time while I'm up here.
Yeah. And again, what was your name?
My name's Don Buskin.
Okay. So is that JP4?
This is actually diesel.
Oh.
You can run diesel or kerosene or JP4 or Jet A. Diesel actually has just a few more BTU, just a little bit more power.
Wow.
Than jet fuel or kerosene. And it's a lot cheaper. You notice this is red. This is diesel for farm vehicles, off-road. Don't have to pay the tax.
Definitely off-road.
Which matters a little bit because I'll burn 5 or 10 gallons of this on a day like this.
Wow.
This airplane holds 128 ounces of fuel, and I can get 6-minute flight on that. So it's a gallon for every 6 minutes. right on.
Studio LLC near Richland, Missouri.